What's up, guys? Andy here, Soblue Productions. Glad to bring you the final round of the Lowtown Throwdown 2018. As always, I'm here with Taylor Holly.
Pleasure's mine.
The pleasure is his. We got another good one. First round was great. Second round is going to be probably even better. A lot of good stuff. Taylor, you go ahead and take us away.
Yeah, can't wait to bring y'all this final 18. Definitely a little thriller here. So you got Jared going to move to this final 18 with a 3-stroke lead, but definitely got some heat coming from the bottom. So no room for slacking, no room for error here as we start this final 18 off on hole 1. You've seen it before. You watched the first round. Downhill, big par 4 here with a tricky landing area. So all these guys looking to get off the tee and in the fairway to secure an easier upshot.
You see both of these players taking the hyzer route as we saw in round 1. Probably the easiest way to attack the hole. Just try to go over the road unless you do what Moody's doing here.
Ooh.
Don't think he got over on it, obviously, but probably going for that flex shot.
Tracker fashion alert from first round. Moody has shed the hoodie, so something to watch out for there. Oh wow, and that was a gnarly kick. This looks to be on a pretty good line though.
Shed the hoodie, but maintaining a good forehand.
Yeah, that was a good recovery shot there. So see how that landed here in a minute. Clint should ride this road. Oh, I don't know if he quite got the height on that, but I mean it's tough because it's a little higher and floating all the way down to the creek back there.
Mm-hmm.
And that is smooth. Yes, sir. Very nice shot. Oh, wow, what a roll. Oh, goodness. And that's that tricky green, man.
It is, yeah. You brought that up round 1. It's almost impossible to try to just slide something up to it.
And Jared familiar with this territory. Similar location to round 1. That upshot getting a little more elevated than he wanted and a little more elevated than the one from the first round, but should be in decent shape.
Yeah. And I will bring up, it's probably good to bring this up, the wind was definitely picking up during the second round.
Yeah.
As you can attest to since you played it, but much different than the first.
Yeah, especially on the open holes. We had some definite left to right crosswinds on some holes. So you're going to see these guys, well, I say maybe some more struggles with the putts, but Ben Page's going to just show you how scared of the wind he is, and that's not at all. So great 3 there for Ben.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see these two battle out, as I can only imagine they've done it all year, so this should just be another edition of that. We'll find out, but solid putt from Jared there.
Yep. And his antics continue.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Not the 4 Clint was looking for, but the 4 he'll take to get off the hole. So. And this is Moody for 3, huh? Was this after his upshot? Oh no, he did miss the putt.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right. But
he'll take
solid
the
4. Sure. I mean, you're not mad about that. So solid 4. You lose a stroke on Jared, but plenty of time to make that up. So Ben keeping pace there and moving to hole 2.
Exactly. So here we go. 238 feet. Just like this.
Ooh. And good thing is that, honestly, I think it's good that it missed that tree, because if it hits the left side of that tree, that creek is so close on the left. But what an ace run.
That's true. I mean, I don't know what else to say about the hole besides throw it like Jared did.
Yeah. Is that a new saying? Throw it like Jared did.
Throw it like Jared did.
TLJD. Throw it like
taking the same approach he did round 1.
I know. I mean, just put it on the pin, big fella.
I think this was a CTP, so that one's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, I think so. You're going to see a lot of CTP flags this round. They ended up not getting them out the first round, and so we're going to get, which is ended up kind of cool because it's like 6 or 7 holes in a row here where you're going to get CTPs, which is kind of cool. So that'll. Whew.
That's that scary putt we talked about round 1.
Jared kind of nailed it the first round. You see Ben got a little tense there. And
There you
layup.
go.
Ooh, and Jared just getting enough of that one.
There you need it.
And yeah, I believe he was fortunate enough to stay in bounds since he.
And close though.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Clint. Moody just gonna have to kind of hang out for a little bit. Just hanging out on the pin there. And yeah, that's gonna be a tough one to beat. Somebody's got to put it in the basket, I think.
I want to say that was his pig.
I was making sure, man, he didn't get a little mental lapse there and just pick his disc up and lay it in the basket, get distracted with the CTP flag. So, very nice.
Hey. Well, Moody's box here, going to hole 3. The par 3, 283. Unfortunately, kicking that tree towards that mound of goods over there that's
So the mound of goods.
playing as casual, I do believe, though.
Yeah, it was playing, I think, casual. It just had a line around it, letting everyone know that it was kind of it's, what do you call it? It's a new rule, but it's a hazard area that you're allowed to take relief from. Because they got some metal straps and things like that out there, so they had it marked off for the players. So
Beautiful.
Moody should get some kind of relief out of there. See if Ben takes this right route again.
Good job, Ben.
Absolutely.
Great line. Come around nice.
Yeah, I think he got a little more push on that one than he did the first round. That was
Yeah.
a nice shot. First round he left it a little short and definitely
About put that one in.
corrected there. Yeah. Moody looks like throwing that same pig again or whatever it was. So.
Mm-hmm.
And Clint from way out there. Oh, it's a great run.
That is a great run.
Solid effort there.
And he's going to look to get his putter going this round because,
Oh.
tough luck. Clint played a fantastic round altogether. Just had a few holes where the putter just.
The last one, the last hole more than
Mhm.
anyone, ate him up. So he, looking to get hot here, can definitely do it. And great 3 save there from Jonathan, trying to keep this round, keeping the lead close, staying in attack mode early. So Ben going to be able to get one back here on Jared. Great tee shot. And it's funny, after looking at the flare he got that we saw, had been really close
Yeah.
to get up in that basket.
Definitely. There you go. I mean,
Ben cutting into the lead.
got a 2 down, 3-1 downs. Chase card is on their tails.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. You got a couple guys on that chase card that were all kind of within striking distance too. So that's what these guys have got to go out, try to play hot because you just never know what's behind you. So what's kind of cool about little 2-round tournaments is typically there's not a ton of separation just after one round, so you just got to really go out and get it.
The flag's not moving much up there, but there had to be something going on here.
I feel like they're trying to play some headwind, and it's not. They're
Maybe
not
so.
getting it. It's not there. Every one of them is. Yeah, I mean, you see belling out early left. So.
Every single one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And as last round, they all finished a little to the right, I believe.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be an outside look here for Jared.
Yeah, not really able to step over with the junk. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and you saw that there. I mean, he was, normal. He would have normally stepped over. I think probably would have had to put an extra push because he's outside the circle and couldn't move with all the creek down there. So, Clint, chance to get one back here. Oh wow, just off that chassis belt.
Your favorite noise.
Yeah. Doink. Oh wow.
Nobody really
No.
taking advantage.
This is a hole that you got to think too. If you're this card, that you're probably losing a stroke to a lot of the field.
Well, and
if you're
I
not
say
getting a
that,
birdie
but
here.
we haven't gotten to Ben's drive, have we?
Yeah, but I mean, you just had 3 guys there. At least 3 of the 4 are going to take pars or worse. So, yeah, Ben should be able to take care of some business here. Very nice.
And he does.
So, cutting that lead to 1. Right on Jared's tail. The proverbial tap ins.
The proverbial tap ins. As you just said.
Mm-hmm. It's just a fun word,
It really is.
proverbial.
There it is, Ben. Really trying to make a statement here. Did I hear a door?
I think that was the door opening. That's exactly what that was. Sound alert. So hole 5, 232 feet. You saw it first round. Guy's gonna take this little backdoor hyzer. And that's gonna have a putt. That got through the leaves, caught a little limb up there. I'm guessing Moody gonna take this forehand route again. Oh, going skinny this time. Oh, wow.
Came in right at the
Yeah,
basket.
he did. He's had that route dialed in.
Yeah.
It's been the only one we've seen take it, but he's definitely put it on there. It looks like Clint made his adjustment from the first round. Got that a little narrower and inside that corner tree.
Jared probably thinking he needs to get this one.
Yeah, I mean, you're early. He knows it's early, but what you don't want to do is let somebody just get on a roll right behind you. And,
Yeah.
you know.
And Moody must have just
Got a
got
big,
a
that's
bad
the thing with
spin.
that
Yeah.
back route. I mean, you're coming, forehand into the downhill slope. So taking a huge flare down there and leaving himself, 40 foot uphiller. So tough putt.
Good run.
Just a bit outside.
Yeah. Just a little early
Here we
release.
go. Been with another chance. Ooh.
Testy.
Thought about that one a little too much.
But yeah, he's on a roll, like you said.
Yeah, this will be big for Jared here. Keep the 1 stroke lead. Very nice. Solid hole for these guys, regardless. I mean, it's it's a hole where you don't get off that tee box and hit something early, and you're looking at a 4, easily. So
Yes.
2-2, 3-3, really not a bad hole. So, but if you're Clinton Jonathan, this is about that time in the round, the next couple holes where you gotta get on it, make a statement. Can't let this get away from you. So,
Yeah, if you're thinking you want to win this tournament,
Right.
you got to start getting aggressive.
absolutely. And we saw Ben nail this the first route, and looks like he does the exact same there.
I'll tell you, his forehand in this tournament has been spot on.
He's been solid all week.
Jared going,
Oh yeah, and he's two for 2 on the hyzer route there.
Yep.
So
we'll see if he can get to the right a little bit better than round 1, I think. Was
yeah, he made a good
great.
putt. Made a good putt round 1, but he had to make a good putt because he left himself out there too much. It looks like he's kind of in a similar spot there,
Yeah.
a little closer maybe, but just still not quite getting that elevation he needs to get around the corner. And Clint gonna go backdoor again.
Looks.
Yeah, much
Oh, yeah.
better, much better line that time. He got the height he needed over that branch you have to clear. So, oh wow, what an unfortunate. Oh my goodness, and that would have been a beautiful
Yes.
putt. Wow, what an unfortunate place for that, but he about pulled it off. And Jared well past this basket. Oh wow, what a stick. Oh man. Oh wow, that was cool.
That's why you run putts.
Sure.
You never know.
Nice for
They-
Clint there. That had to have been a little bit of almost an ace run.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. One of these days, disc golf's going to catch up, and we're going to have like basket cams, which would be cool. Like football finally has pylon cams now. We'll get
Right.
basket cams one day. That'll be sweet.
We could just be the pioneers.
I mean, we could. Maybe just let the secret out right there. I should have kept it to myself.
Good comebacker.
So, believe that's going to give us a tie at the
We have a
top.
tie. A tie at the top.
Tie at the top. There you have it.
Ben is lighting it up.
Mm-hmm. He's coming for it.
So here we got hole 7. The dog leg pretty sharply to the left.
And boy, Ben is in a zone
And
right
that
now.
is
He's
that's an
in the
ideal
zone.
spot to land the skip shot. So
Yep. Oh, do I see a little bottom stamp Firebird here? Oh, and that was about 7 feet long.
yeah. Odds are, if Clint's throwing something over a putter or mid range,
It's a Firebird. Yeah, I think he bags about 6 of them.
Skip. You might have got
So
that
good
one.
shot
good
there,
luck to
too.
Jared. Jared handling this run has got over pretty well. Man, I know he hasn't quite made all the birdies he wanted, but seasoned vet, he's been there, done that. Then he's get around the corner. Oh no. And gotta look for a jumper though.
Yeah, he does.
Get it. Oh wow.
Great run.
Yeah.
Fortunate to stay out of the woods
Yeah,
and
fantastic
gave
run.
it a good look.
Clint's gonna get a little bit of it. I didn't think he had any. Was gonna have any kind of look at this basket. So this is nice for him to at least get something. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's.
I mean, you do what you got to do, and that's
Sure.
a smart play.
If that's what you know what I mean. If you don't feel comfortable, you just do what you need to do to make sure you make it easier on yourself. So
And he's sitting at 9. He's only a few strokes off the lead, so there's no reason to do something dumb, I guess, if you didn't feel confident in it. But that's a pair of birdies right there.
yeah, keeping it tight at the top, and they're extending their lead from this car. Really starting to this card, so they're starting to separate themselves, and looks like we might have a 2-person battle here.
That's in there.
Interesting.
And look, if this hoedown keeps playing, that's bad news for everybody besides Jared.
Oh.
That may go in.
Oh, and Ben almost correcting from the first round.
That was beautiful. Slow turn. Jared going with.
Really turning over on that. And I think that's okay, but going to be kind of where he was
Yeah.
first round, just bailed out right. Maybe give himself a look, at least. See if Clint can dial us in again. It was a beautiful shot first round. Oh no. Oh no.
That's like Moody was round 1.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
He's sticking with the forehand play.
Nice. Nicely done.
Knows it,
It's a good
dude.
play.
Yeah.
Come up a little short, but that's going to give him a putt of some kind. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Clint passed hole 7's tee box.
Yikes. This could be big trouble. Seems to have found a line, though. Oh, no. I have no idea exactly what he was looking at, but
Right. It's thick though.
it's, yeah, there's, that's why I said when it kicked that far left, it's trouble because there's just nothing to do here. That's about as good an out as you can,
Yeah,
can
that's
take
fantastic.
there. So maybe he can pull out a putt and take a 4, and you got to think from where you were, you'll take it. Oh, Ben with the little bunny hop again. Yeah, Jared gonna get this circle's edge look here. Chance to retake the lead. Oh wow, I thought that was good, and then it just
very
last second.
very similar spot from round 1.
Great second recovery shot from Clint. Like I said, you're not thrilled about a 4 by any means, but you got to think after what you were looking at, you'll probably take it.
Good putt.
Solid cleanup work there. And J Mood with the forehand route, getting the park job.
Between him and Clint, round 1, those are perfect drives.
Yeah, 2 of the best shots you'll see.
The 2 options that you have really to
Absolutely.
get there.
So Moody getting one back there, and again, unfortunately, Clint taking the bogey and slipping down to 3rd, so or 4th, excuse me.
Takes it to hole 9.
This
300
is on a
feet.
sweet line. Oh yes,
It is bright.
gray V. Look at that sunshine glaring. Probably that excitement over there at the hoedown,
It might be the hoedown.
and Ben definitely making the correction from the first round. Made sure he tucked that inside the Mando tree there, so that was big for him.
Is it?
Oh
he
no.
really torqued on that.
Mm.
Kicked over there to hole 4. Clint, was that the truth again?
Yeah, and you can see you see the netting right there. How much this crosswind is
Yeah, that's true.
blowing and affecting these discs. So Jared just throwing a little smooth hyzer up shot. That was simple and smooth. Clint gonna give it a go. Oh my
Wow.
goodness. Oh, that was beautiful. So Ben, a chance to retake this lead here.
Oh, yikes.
Mm.
Yeah, you know he wanted to get that one after
Yeah.
missing the Mando on round 1. But he's not going to complain with the 3,
Right.
considering. Jared cleaning up, and that was a 3, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a sweet little recovery shot he had there. So. And nice cleanup putt there from Ben. So, and this is one of those holes, man. I don't know there was a lot of 2s all weekend. I mean, I know there was
There's
several.
one.
Yeah, that's exactly how they're going. And that'll move the stick. So Moody getting another one back.
Yeah.
Closing it down to 4. He can make a run. So after the front 9, there you got an updated leaderboard.
An updated 3rd placer there.
Yeah, got ourselves some action. Going to be interesting to follow this through the back 9. So
And overall, that's a pretty jumbled group. You got Ben and Jared at 14, and then after that, yourself,
12 and 10
and
and some
then
8s.
really
and,
up for grabs.
Yeah, so going to make every one of these shots really demanding down the stretch. And, it's again, what I was saying earlier, I was kind of giving a sneak preview, but, when you're running these 2-round tournaments, you never know what's going on the chase card, so these guys have got to have that in the back of their mind. And I just happened to be playing good early on in this round and didn't exactly know where I was. You're on the chase card too. You're just going and getting everything you can. So solid shots from those guys so far.
They all still elected to go with the wide hyzer,
Yeah,
which
man.
I think is definitely the play, obviously.
Sure. It's just that the tree line on the left is really thin to try to take a forehand up the gap, but all 4 staying in bounds. Jonathan getting a nice little reverse kick when his landed. Boom.
I tell you, man, his putt this whole tournament,
Yeah, it's been nice.
outside of hole 1, round 1.
Yeah, if he hasn't had to straddle or kind of do something funky, he's been pretty on, So Clint with a nice little drop in there. That's the ones you like, the ones you don't have to work for. Are we dancing in the background?
There's I think a concern on.
Oh, we're having
How the
a
Mando works.
rule inspection?
Shout out to fellow Tuscaloosa native Todd Bryant back there.
Oh, yeah.
Ben with a good putt. I think they kind of just played ready golf here since the action was going on.
Right, yeah. Since there was some discrepancy on another hole.
Oh, boy.
And the bag on, smooth putt.
The bag on 15-footer.
It tells you how relaxed Jared is right now. He is feeling no stress. So.
A little extra footage here.
Oh, nice. A little forehand from Todd in the corner. Solid.
So yeah, Moody moving on.
Climbing up the leaderboard. And I saw a little tracker down there at the bottom. You threw me in there, so it's kind of cool. We'll see how that plays itself out.
It's worth paying attention to. I'll tell you that much.
Just keeping track of that top 5. Moody a little wide, and this needs to stable in as well. Oh yeah, come on.
It's that definite left to right wind on this hole, just kind of either hanging onto their disc or not quite throwing the right disc.
Damn, it's such a weird wind, man. You just you can see the little whatever over here to the left. They're just not moving, but the wind was there. I promise you. All of these guys, look at them pushing that disc out to the right. So
The struggle round
no
1
doubt.
was keeping it far enough to the right.
Dang, man. Solid.
Clint making the adjustment.
Trying to. And
Just-
maybe he'll get that alleyway that Jared had.
Yeah.
Round 1 over there. So, oh wow, this should get interesting. Oof, I'll leave a little tester there. But I mean, what do you have?
I
You can
guess
look
just
at it.
throw it where you have an open putt.
Right.
coming up.
Jared's gonna try to find something. No. Probably hit a limb I wasn't even thinking about. That's all I can do with those sometimes. You just laugh. It's like I didn't even see that one.
Mm-hmm.
The bunny hop again. Oh, I keep waiting on a little bunny foo-foo to make a run on one, but
Clint not so lucky with Jared's alley, I don't think.
yeah, it didn't quite. Jared's alley was about 15 feet to the right of where he's at. Our right. Clint's left. But,
Oh my gosh.
but who cares? Making the putt. Well, maybe that's the play, you know, just be short left and
Seriously.
putt from the woods. Oh, sweet. Little garden snake.
Little side
Little
action.
side action there. Wow. Of course, Jared.
Oh, fascinating.
Jared, we're playing disc golf here.
I think at this point they're concerned with getting it back in the tree.
Tournament by being bit by a snake.
Maybe giving it back to nature.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I was just gonna.
Yeah, just.
Look, I wouldn't touch it.
This is great. Bonus coverage.
Look at that.
Bonus coverage. That's awesome. Now Jared got to concentrate on the putt.
Yeah, really.
Hey, cool, calm, and collected. Triple C. Nice. Good cleanups for these guys. So Clint with the lone birdie, right?
Yeah. Yeah, indeed.
And 3 pars. So.
No one in the circle off their drive.
Mm-mm. And if you pay
And
attention
look
to the
at
tracker
that.
down there,
7. You and Ben
Within
both
one.
shooting a 7 so far.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
playing hot.
Clint taking the truth again. Pretty similar to round
Ooh, that
one.
needs to sit
Kind
down. Yeah,
of
that.
bailing to the right on too much turn there.
Moody should have let it go forehand here again. Almost aced it round one. Oh, no, that was Ben. Sorry, Ben almost aced it
Yeah,
round one.
that's right.
I think that was about where Moody was
Yeah,
first
it is.
round. So
I've noticed he's thrown that A2 a bunch, and just when you think it's going too far left or right, it just kind of sticks, that 300 plastic.
right. Oh, come on back. Being getting a little wide with that one. Uh-oh.
I don't think that did.
Oh, wow. And this is just this is one of those holes where you don't birdie and you already feel bummed out, much less going OB, because it's kind of just such a straightforward, simple hole. And Jared turned that one over a little bit, too. Wow. Yep. That's tough.
So you got a long look at a 3 here.
Yeah, I mean, trying to save it from this distance. And that's got to be heartbreaking, man.
Yeah. He
You really
gave
put
it an
a
effort.
great round together to get to where you're at on the leaderboard. And not that he's out of it by any means, but you just don't want a hole like this. You don't want to give up a 4.
Yeah, and looking one round previous, it was a star birdie, I believe. So
Right.
you got to be thinking somebody's going to deuce it.
Big putt for Jared here. Oh man, could have taken the 2-shot swing. Instead, going to end up with the par. Oh, look at Ben Page realizing
Get
he
the
was in the
courtesy.
camera. Get the courtesy call from Ben Page. Very
But
nice.
Moody taking 2 strokes.
There you go, on Ben and 1 on Jared.
Yeah, one on, or at least one on his whole card. So
That's all you really need is somewhere, that back 9. If you can get a push going, keep the box, keep throwing good shots off the box, and you put that pressure on the rest of your card. So. Somebody stuck it in there close.
mm-hmm.
And updated leaderboard.
Look at that. Now we
That
have a
shows
new
Two-way tie.
two-way tie at the top.
As always, shout out to those guys at FlighTowel, man. I continue to have mine in my bag every tournament. I throw it in the washing machine, once every couple rounds, and it turns out pretty good. Jonathan just a little short there, and again, that's one of those you really want to get stuck in there, keep that pressure on the rest of this card.
It's alright. It's really not that bad back there.
And Jonathan early left and Clint a little wide right, and that stayed
And
up
that's still-
in the
you
tree.
can see it in there.
So the green is open,
Good about to go in.
and that's good. That had to be close. That had to be really close.
Those are the ones you love, just waiting on. See if you can hear the chains.
Oh, that needs to work hard. Ooh, and that's gonna be trouble.
Yep.
Lightly down out of the tree.
There's another. Did you see there was another disc?
Another
in the
disc,
tree?
that red one, yeah. And this will be pretty impressive. Clint can get through this little gap here. One of those where you just gotta spin it. Oh no. And you saw when it came out a little left to where he wanted. Shout out to the chase card in the background.
Taylor Hawley on the tee. Everyone else
Making stretch movements. Mimicking Jared from the first round. Oh no. Yeah. And we had a little banter with Jared before his putt, and I wonder he turned around and
Oh no, Moody coming in early.
yeah, it's
Not
brutal
having
from over
anything.
there. Yeah, it's thick. This green is really demanding.
So I believe this is Clint for his third.
Ooh.
Decent run. It's still really hairy where they're at. So
And Ben gonna maybe get a look here. And this would be really fortunate. Oh yeah, come off of taking the 4. Don't throw your best tee shot and find a way to get a putt look.
yeah, that's big time.
And that's big. And now this putt becomes even bigger from Jared. Ooh. Ooh. And he knows.
Oh man.
Oh, he knows that was just soft enough.
If it fits, I sits.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what that disc said.
Moody with a solid putt there. Clint with the tap in.
Yeah. Look,
The funny thing is that looked like it was in slow-mo and it was in real time. Like that was.
and a new leader at 16.
Oh yeah, I know, crazy. Didn't know I had to. Obviously, you're on the chase card. I had no idea I had to lead at this point during the round. So, kind of wild. Where's the live score tracker during the round when you need it?
Interesting, Ben electing to go just turnover power drive.
Yeah, I think he just couldn't trust laying that roller down again and it not rolling through the fairway.
Jared kind of correcting on round 1 as well.
Yeah, settling right out in the middle. Not going to be all the way up at the green like he would like, but
Easy little 500-foot turnover drive.
you know, casual. Oh, that needs a bite.
Yeah.
That's trouble. And Jonathan just let that wind scare him a little bit.
Yeah,
I had a
definitely.
hard time throwing a forehand too, man. Just worried that I'd roll it over OB, so. And Clint trying to correct from first round as well. Not looking like it. Well, hey, Clint's played from over there before.
Yeah,
Not
that's
being
true.
funny about it. I mean, he's got the experience over there, so. Oh, it came out. I was like you. I didn't know if it went back down or not.
No idea,
So,
but-
yep. So Jonathan really going to need to get this through the gap here on the green to try to take this 4, keep things interesting. And that's actually okay. I think if you push long here,
Yeah,
you get a
that's not
better
bad.
putt than if you're short and outside.
Yeah, like you have a better shot of getting through the wood line.
Oh, this needs to go. Oh, man, I'm telling you, that entryway is so tough. Is that Jared up there?
It is.
Wow. Great drive. And Ben had a run from here in the first round and made it look easy. Oh, and that one got away from him. Oh no. That's rare. Yeah, so this is a 2 look for Jared, huh? And this would be huge. Huge.
Huge.
Huge. Oh well. He got away with the one last hole.
That's true.
That's because that's not giving him 2 of them.
Ben really would like the save here, especially
Yes.
off the good drive.
This becomes a big putt as well. Nope.
You're gonna have to take the par.
Yeah. Not a 4 that you really want to take. Especially when you're trying to win this thing. Oh, yikes. And Moody needing this for the 4 to keep it some kind of in reach. Oh, yeah.
Solid.
Jared starting to make a habit of these back on 10 footers.
Little easy 3.
Easy peasy. So Jared gonna get one back on this card.
So looks like we got 17, 16, 15.
Wow. Kept my 1 straight lead.
Brewing here. Coming down the stretch.
Yeah, and you know Jared's trying to fix what he did first round here. And this is absolutely smoked. Oh my goodness. Oh my
He throws up the green
goodness.
flag like.
And that may be on the green.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Like, what are we looking at? 600 feet?
595 is what it is on the, I mean, like, good gracious. Smart shot from Ben, playing his game, knows what he's doing. See if Moody can keep his footing here and not slip. Yeah, that seems to be a lot better release.
That's the one. Good
Going
correct.
back out. Oh yeah, very nice.
Yeah, he put that one down there.
Yeah, I think first round he just had the slip on the tee pad. Is the only thing that messed him up. Clint looks like he's throwing maybe a C Firebird. That also coming back into the middle. That should be
Yep.
green light. So we got 4
That's-
green lighters,
Yeah, that's a good
or 4 green paddles, I should say.
green paddles. True.
Much better
Ben
from Ben
taking
here.
a much better angle. Still going with the turnover pick. He did not like that.
No, immediately looked down and picked his disc up, and that is, you get that good a drive out in the middle, not the upshot you want.
No.
This looks to be nice.
Yeah.
Very nice, Clint. Great upshot. Little 10-foot putt, and you have got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness. 595. Might have thrown it 594 and a quarter
Under the basket.
under the basket. And that is an eagle, my friends.
That's as easy of an eagle as you'll see.
Yeah, I mean, besides hole in one on a par 3. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
And these guys, well, Clint taking a super easy 3, like
Yeah.
Ben about to do the same, and it's like, what do you do? I mean,
yeah.
you just have to accept it on that.
Give the stroke up. I mean, it's all. It's one of those things where you just, you know, Jared's gonna do it at some point. You know.
Jonathan on that upshot, it's probably one of those things. He threw it well in the first round. Probably had a better angle coming on the green,
Second round, yeah.
but he was kind of sticking to what he had already done. So
And Jared with the eagle taking
just like that.
the lead back over. That was great. Oh, this has got to turn hard.
That's fine.
Ooh, that's close.
That's
I don't
challenging
know.
it.
Yeah, that left-hand line, and it sneaks in at the very back side of the green back there, which is right where he's at, so that's going to be close. And Ben with that, just that smooth little forehand he's been throwing all weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
That sidearm baseball throw.
Snuck it in there.
Had a little off focus on his rear end there. I
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jonathan looking to be the exact same spot as before.
Hey, familiarity, you know? And unfortunately,
OB.
OB. So Jared gonna back up a 2 with a potential 3 here. Oh wow, and that was weird. It like hit the outside chains, looked like it kind of hung for a minute, and then spit. So gonna go 2-4. Well, and if you know, like I said, you know Jared's gonna do something crazy sometimes and make those eagles. Now you just gotta know, like if you're Ben, you take the 3-3 and you've evened up with him now
This
all of a
is
sudden,
true.
you know. So that's why you just play your game. Solid.
Yeah, and if Ben can get the 2, he actually takes
Right.
him on these 2 holes, even though he gets an eagle, right? He got a 3 on the par 4.
Yeah, he'll go 3-2 and Ben will go 2-4. Yeah, you're right. So it's a good point
So that's crazy.
to pick up a stroke on him. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, very nice.
Man, he's all over that basket. He might have Looked at a 1 there for a second.
Yeah.
And you're back at the top.
There it is, just like that. So, moving into 17.
This one, as you saw before, most players can take
wow.
this
Golly, that thing just hung out there.
wide. Hyzer not typically that wide.
Yeah, it just hung out there. I don't know, it's weird because the wind is definitely right to left here, if I remember this point in the round. Maybe it's more of a headwind for these guys because it's definitely
Might
turning
be,
this guy.
yeah.
It's got to be.
That one came out hard right.
Yep. And maybe Clint expecting that. He took a more straight line approach, expecting that disc to flip up and hold with that wind, and it did not. So doors open for Jared again.
That one's looking a lot better.
That needs to settle. Oh, wow. Might have flashed the chains. He likes it. Whoo, yeah. Got the lips poke out, had the fist pump, and he liked it.
Yeah, needed something like that after the unfortunate 4.
Ooh, that's a great run. And now if you're Jonathan and Clint, you're kind of battling for position here on the cash line at this point. You got to be thinking where you're at. Every stroke counts. So Jonathan looked like he gave that a decent run. Oh, Clint playing from the warehouse. Oh,
That would have been awesome. Jared in similar position as before.
Yeah, big.
Maybe a
big
little
play
closer.
here. Oh no, and cannot capitalize.
Mm.
We're gonna see this leaderboard get tight going into 18.
Yes.
I think Ben's gonna have his drop in par. So what is that? They're tied with each other going into 18.
I think so.
Or one off.
Ben
maybe?
might have him by 1.
Yeah, maybe one off.
No, that's right. They were tied before this.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And you and Ben,
had a-
12 under and at
Yeah,
9 down. Those
sheesh.
are 2 super high rounds.
Crazy thinking I had a 2-stroke lead at this point. I'm teeing off on 1, and you'll see up here in a minute. I think when these guys get to the putting green, we kind of had to wait. So like we saw these guys putt out and finish before we got to tee off. But obviously, I have no idea what these guys are scoring. But Ben making the adjustment and getting around the
Yeah.
corner with that roller.
That's
so
a great
what
throw.
a great roller. Jonathan gonna see if he can mush on another forehand like he did the first round. Yeah, another good line. Not quite as aggressive as the one in the first round, but that's still solid nonetheless. And that's a perfect play. If you know you can't get to the basket, you're not trying to. There's no point even flirting with anything here.
Clint just not getting on top of that disc like
Well,
that.
he rolled that one over the first round, probably trying to make an adjustment, thinking he was going to roll it over, so he went a little more wide left and not quite doing it. So, yeah, Jared and Ben tied, so Jared knows he's got to make something happen here if he wants to win.
That's right.
I mean, in his mind, that's what he's thinking. He knows Ben made the corner, and what a beautiful shot.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly how you answer that
Yeah.
situation.
And again, we're over here, on 1, watching all this action go down, not knowing what they're scoring, but sweet little upshot there.
Yeah, pretty throw.
There you go. Take the birdie, and this is a big putt for Ben.
It is.
At this point, you got to think you got to make it.
He's looking for it for sure.
Yeah. And Jared's right up under the basket almost, so golly, gave it a run. And in Jared's mind, he's thinking this is for the win, like this is.
Technically, yeah, these police sirens.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. It went off. Yeah. Went off for a good 10, 12
Yeah.
seconds or something. It was a while. Nice, solid center putt.
Heart of the chains.
Fist pump, made the 2 there. So 2 eagles in the last 5 holes.
He says right there, you know, I'm not counting anything until I see everybody else's score.
Oh, is that what he said? Nice.
And when you know you're in a 2-round battle that's this close with chase card, look at there.
There you go. And that's
exactly why he's thinking
yeah.
that. So.
I got to hole 1 and ended up my up shot to the basket slid about 35 feet from left to right and went out of bounds by 2 inches. And I made a circle 4 putt. So what a playoff.
Big old playoff here
Yeah.
at hole 1.
My first ever playoff in Open.
Oh, yeah.
And that's how I started off.
Oh man.
Man, I had just so like I
You
had gone
pumped
high, I had gone hyzer over the road both times. One time went OB, one time was safe, but knew I had to get big because Jared's gonna go big. And how he got through that tree right there, I don't know. But you know, I was trying to do probably a little too much. Picked out a good line, but just snatched it. So knew I had to put this under the basket to give me any kind of chance here.
Please.
I was actually trying to make
If
it.
that thing drops.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to make it. I kind of thought I had to make a 3 because Jared just kind of knows he can put something around the basket here. And that, I know, I didn't realize. That's interesting to see that. He almost hit that tree, and that would have been wild. So, got to make the putt and make him putt it and hope he misses it at this point. So, I'm just trying to get at least locked in.
That's about as locked in as you can get.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it was the whole afternoon. You know, putted well. The round went really well. Just unfortunately, you know, needed one more stroke. So
That turns this 10-footer into maybe slight nerves. Who knows?
yeah, I don't know. He's been putting them with the bag on the whole
From
back
20.
9. Yeah, so
That's the tournament right
yeah,
there.
that's great W for Jared, man. So it was fun. Wish it would have lasted a few more holes, but there it is. Just cool to come back and have a little playoff with that. So fun tournament, man. Sweet course.
Definitely. Shout out to all the guys in Loretto. Put on a great tournament. Had the course looking great.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to the next tournament we can do around there. So as always, we thank you guys for watching.
Yep.
Stay tuned for what we got coming up in the future.
Click, share, subscribe. Thanks for all the love. Appreciate it, guys.
Exactly. See ya.